Here's an easy set of directions to follow. It's right at the Rotary on Route 28 in Chatham. The "it" in question is the Shop Ahoy Liquor store, and its sign looks a bit like the helm of the SS Minnow, steering all passers-by to the parking lot to stop in.
Well, the sign is a historical artifact of the town of Chatham. It's protected by the Historical Society. I think it goes back to the 50s, not 100% certain, but it's definitely a nice landmark to have in front of the shop.
Norris purchased the business in 2006 and has recently added another standout element to his operation here at 1589 Main Street, a farmers market, which in the off-season seems like a perfect fit for vendors to set up in the sections of the store that may not be carrying as much stock as they would have during the summer months.
The woman that runs it, her name is Kathy Sanders, and she's been a customer of mine forever. When the market ends outside, she has a business in Puerto Rico, so she leaves for the winter. And we were saying our goodbyes, and for some reason I just said to her, well, where do they go in the winter? And the discussion started, and I went down to the market, met a few of the vendors, and we kind of figured out what would work, and here we are.
And as cliche as it may sound, it really is a win-win for everyone involved. Shop Ahoy will see an uptick in customers while the market is here, and the vendors get to add one more location where they can sell their goods. Also, it's a pretty unique combination of worlds colliding here.
It's not every day that people can just walk into the liquor store, grab a bottle of wine, and pick up some locally sourced produce. It's not every day here either, but since mid-October of 2025, between the hours of 2 and 5 on Tuesdays, this has been the place to be to do just that.
During our visit, there were 6 vendors on hand, with everything from natural dog treats and food to local beers, local fish, and meats and cheeses. But there was one vendor who seemed to bring an entourage with him, his fresh vegetables. Occupying the back corner of the left side of the store, Mike Roscoe from Sepuit Farms in Osterville has unloaded and displayed an assortment of organic vegetables whose colors make people's eyes light up when they see them and whose bouquet draws them in like a siren song. It turns out that the fresh scent tickling people's olfactory senses isn't just happenstance.
It brings a lot of joy to me to see people get excited about the food that we grow. This food behind me was harvested yesterday. It was literally in the ground yesterday. So it still holds pretty much all of its nutritional value as if it was in the ground.
Fresh and locally sourced are more than just buzzwords and catchphrases, especially for the people who know what they're looking for. The folks at the Farmhouse Meats out of Pembroke have been involved in the outdoor farmers market in Chatham for several years, making them a known quantity here as they move indoors.
It's great, like people tell us the recipes and different things, how they entertain with certain people during the summer or during the winter they do like roasts and things like that. It's nice to see people come back and tell us how good our product has been for them. And yeah, it makes us feel good. And also the cheese farms, you know, they work hard and they're small cheese farms. So we try to, you know, help them also, because they're too busy making cheese where they can't sell their product. So, you know, it's a good combination.
While farmers markets have enjoyed a spike in popularity since the turn of the 21st century, it may be easy to forget that these vendors are still competing with nationally known name brands and the vendors who supply the big supermarket chains. So it's safe to say they've got their work cut out for them. And that's what makes these venues so important.
We want our customers to feel welcome, to feel comfortable asking us questions. We love to educate people. Share with them what we're growing, why we're growing it, the benefits it can provide them, and just to build a relationship with those folks so that they can trust the farm and what we're doing and feel comfortable with that.
And it's one more reason for Josh Norris to feel no regrets about making the move from the big city to this little Cape Cod fishing village all those years ago.
There's no place I'd rather be. Chatham is just an incredible town. The people, the beaches, even the tourists, there's always something going on, and it's a really positive place to be.
Cape Media Center, building community through media.